everything seems to be working okay. Huh. Maybe I got everything figured out this time before I started. Huzzah! Oh! Hi, Spanner! Thank you for the resubscribe! How you doing today? Good. Good, good. Let's see. Is the audio okay? Should be. Okay, it says I'm louder than game. Is game too quiet? Pop you up a little bit. There we go. Alright, cool. Game is pretty quiet. Okay, let me pop it up. Is that better? This is one of my favorite games. I play it a lot. But I wanted to start a tad more. Okay. I want to start a new game because I don't know, I love it so much. And I wanted to play it, but I also wanted to stream today. So I'm like, why not both? Alright, perfect. Alright. Zach, hello! How are you today? Yeah, it's been a long time since I've actually done any streaming recently. I did one day before yesterday, but then before that was a while. But I'm back, and I'm excited about it. And I love streaming, so, you know, I'm happy again. And I'm hoping to make this a multiple week, per week thing. Oh yeah, life gets in the way, but I'm back. Happy for the clip opportunities. Hex yeah. Well, today I wanted to play, like I was saying earlier, I wanted to play Rune Factory 5, but I also really wanted to stream, so I decided to do both. We're going to start a new game though, because why not? I only have like 250 hours in this game, but I still don't know what I'm doing. So 250 hours of me just being a moron. And I've come prepared with water this time. The Kingdom of Norad. A forest along something. The border. Oh, this would be a perfect game to activate my stream avatars with. Ooh. A scream? Ah! It's a girl! I have to help her! Ah, this is how we choose to become male or female. Well, I am solidly female, so it's time to become a heroine. Not the drug. You're just the right woman in the wrong place. Continue as a female character? Yes. Am cat mom. Pretty sure that entails female. Girl. Ugh, must have blacked out. What happened?
I can't remember anything. Right, that girl's in trouble.
Well, sometimes I have to voice over it, and sometimes I don't. Fabulous.
Mommy.
That's right, she's afraid of sheep. Or rather, sheep are monsters in this game. A monster? Wait right there, I'll protect you. Do I have a weapon? I'll need to equip a weapon with Q. And press R to equip the broadsword. Alright, now I need to close in on the enemy and press F to attack. I'm not going to do that because I also know that if I left click, it is also attack. Even if I lose sight of them, I can always use the middle mouse button to look around, or just the mouse to look around and figure out where they went. Such as this. Beating up sheepies. Alright, let's do this.
You okay? Huh? Ouch! Not so fast!
Alright, let's take out the bees. 2 of them. I wonder which one I should focus on first. At times like this, I can press the middle mouse button to lock onto an enemy. Then I can use it to choose between different targets. I'll use right button to dash out of the way of enemy attacks. Curse smack. Didn't even get hit. Flawless victory.
You're hurt.
How? How? Flawless victory! Either way, we need to get out of here. Come on. When I first found the Rune Factory games, it was brought up to me like, oh, it's like Harvest Moon, but with adventure. And I'm like, sweet. Sounds like my kind of game.
Today's the day. Every journey begins with
And so far, this has become one of my very favorite games.
You can do it, Priscilla. The heck? Huh?
I still don't understand how I got hurt so bad. They didn't even hit me.
Yay!
A town!
Thank goodness.
Almost there. So bad, I passed out about it. No, the tutorial doesn't scare me off. It's a little bit, at first it's a little daunting, but I have played this game a lot before. It is one of my favorites.
Hey, she's awake. I'll go get my mom.
They made me kill a Mareep and 2 Beedrill. How dare they? No, my thing was when they brought it up to me, was just like, it's like Harvest Moon, but with combat. And I was like, that sounds awesome, actually. So I tried it. But this round, I'm like, I didn't even get hit. Why am I in so much pain? Flawless victory, and I was still like, ugh,
Come on.
pass out. Rude. Murakumo, you scared Hina and Priscilla half to death.
I'm sorry.
A woo? Sorry, Lucy. Heard my niece was carried in here. He is energetic. It's true.
Uncle Kumo.
Hina! You okay, kiddo?
Ah, there was an ambush hit. I guess. I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm now okay, thanks to my hero. I love Hina. She's so cute.
You! How can I ever repay you?
Whoa.
Hey now, what are you doing to my patient?
Look, I never signed up for any of this.
Hey.
Oh, Mom, I was just coming to get you.
Well, I'm here now. I'm this town's doctor, and also its mayor. Call me Simone.
I know, I'm really excited for Rune Factory 6. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And when it comes out, I plan on streaming it. The trailer doth concern you? Why? I mean, there are reasons, but why, pray tell? Not really. Actually, I feel fine.
No numbness either? Thank goodness. If you don't have any difficulty speaking, then I'd like to ask a few questions.
First off, what is name and birthday? Oh, yeah, I guess, but that's kind of just the popular story style right now, I guess. But I kind of like that fact too, because then it means that both of the characters are in the game, and not just the one you picked. If that makes any sense. Because I like both the characters you can pick. Oh, what did we do? No. We're gonna go Stellania. I cannot do Stellania. It's too many letters. Ah! 1L. It looks weird, but whatever. Stellania. Yes! Ranged weapons. That's gonna be awesome. Alright. Birthday. I'm gonna go with... Well, I always go with... Fall 14. Because my birthday is in the fall on the 14th of the month. Makes it easy to remember. Pretty sure my name's Stellania. My birthday is autumn 14th, I think. Pretty sure. Hometown? Where are you from? No idea.
I'm really sorry.
No idea. Can't remember. Then the other Rune Factory games, same thing. I can't remember nothing. Pro Tag always have memory loss. I wonder if the same is going to be with the 6th one. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm afraid the symptoms point to a case of amnesia.
Yes.
That doesn't sound good.
Hey!
Afraid not. Amnesia's no joke. That's exactly my memory. I don't know what's going on. I'm just here. Or not here, in your case. Hee hee. Hello, how are you today? Thank you for joining stream. I mean, yeah. Rune Factory 3 Remake, I'm slightly surprised it came out, and I do plan on playing that also, but I need to, buy it. But yeah, I agree. The Rune Factory 5 reviews were not great comparatively to the other ones, and the Steam port itself doesn't do it much justice. I've had a lot of different glitches with this particular version, mostly sound glitches, to be honest. But, not enough to scare me off. I've never met anyone with amnesia before.
What should I do?
Isn't there anything we can do?
What to do?
Everyone's getting worked up over me. What to do? Honestly, if I were in that place, I'd be like, alright guys, thanks for helping me out. I'm out. I should leave before I cause any more trouble. Yep. Same. The Switch version somehow stays better than the PC versions. Well, except 5. Kind of. I feel like the Switch version was better than the PC port for 5. Because on the Switch version, I never had any major issues. Whereas my PC, I have to restart it a few times. Go up, save my game, reload. I'd better be on my way now.
Don't be silly. Why not stay at my family's place?
Hey, now, what are you saying? Hina's hero is crashing with me.
Fair. I may have not seen those on the Switch, but
Absolutely not.
she's my patient. She'll be staying under my care. Guys, stop fighting over me.
What?
I know I'm awesome, but dang. You just want a chance to study an amnesiac. I'm not a science experiment. For her own safety, of course, and for science. I'm not a science experiment. Yes, she really does. Or rather, I played this before I played Genshin, so when I played Genshin, I was like, oh hey, it's Simone. Not an experiment yet. Okay, I don't like how foreboding those words are. I'm not following any of this. Don't be dense. Isn't it obvious? They're arguing over who's gonna take you in. Yeah,
Honestly.
I mean... Could you people be any more gullible? You're inviting a total stranger into your homes. I straight up was like, hey, I'm leaving. But they all were like, nah, wait. For all you know, she's a wolf in Woolie's clothing. She's a jerk. I'm not a fan of her. I love Hina, though. Hina's a cute. Nya is a good person. Well, thank you. I try. As much as I'm inclined to agree with Hina, my daughter does raise a valid concern. Oh, I know. Lucy. Be a dear and take Nya to the field captain's office. The soul sphere doesn't lie. One scan will tell us just what kind of a person she is. Yeah, Lucy doesn't give a good first impression. She redeems herself a little bit later, but, you know. Why me? I'm the one who raised the red flag. Well, I wouldn't mind taking you. And then there's Priscilla. She's a good bean.
Really? Yeah.
Sure, field captain's office is on the first floor. You guys could literally have been like, hey, go down to the first floor to that room and go talk to the field captain.
Hey!
Wait up, I am coming too. Is she not a tsundere? I'm pretty sure she is. Then again, I haven't tried actually romancing her. Alright, this is just a lot of information I already know, so I'm just gonna try to breeze through this. Fair. Field Captain's office is down the stairs and to your right. Come on now, no dawdling. Field Captain's office is right through that door. Well, good. Considering she is a big sis, I suppose that makes sense that she would act like one.
Excuse me?
And Klee from Genshin.
Yeah?
Nya? Hmm? We've come to register Stella Nya with the Soul Sphere. Stella Nya? What a weird freaking name. And it's spelled weird. Well, I couldn't get the other L in there, so you know.
Ah,
Shh.
this one. So she's finally awake.
This child is the field captain?
Yes.
She runs the silo, Seed's Rigbarth outpost. Who's Rigbarth? What's a seed?
Honestly.
Can you at least try to keep up? Ma'am, I have amnesia.
This town is called Rigbarth. It's kept safe from monsters by Seed, an organization dedicated to protecting people. And the building you're standing in is Rigbarth Outpost, which is also known as the Silo.
The clothes you were wearing were all torn up, so we took the liberty of lending you a Seed uniform.
Got it?
Got it.
Thanks. No need to thank me.
So,
I haven't played much of Final Fantasy VIII,
what brings you to our peculiar little slice of the frontier?
so I guess when I heard it, I was like, oh, like, X-Seed, as in the game company that made the games. Honestly, I have no idea.
And that means what, exactly?
She supposedly has amnesia. That's why we'd like you to run a Soul Sphere check.
Oh.
In that case, hold out your hand toward the crystal. This thing? Whoa! Blinding everybody with my brilliance. That's what's happening. It can only mean one thing. Enough! Get away! You're blinding everybody. That was a surprise. Who or what are you? Who knew the orb was actually a flashbang? And as soon as I touched it, I blinded everybody with my stunning brilliance. Who am I? What am I? I don't know! What gives, Field Captain? That was not a normal reading. Normally, the soul sphere only gives off a faint glow, right? So, not a flashbang? Ma'am?
Huh?
Hmm? Yes, right.
At ease, you two. This one is no threat.
In fact...
No, never mind.
No, you can't just do that. You can't be like, in fact, and then be like, never mind. Rude. The important thing is that nothing suspicious came up on the soul sphere, other than the flashbang. She is squeaky clean. Thank goodness. Yep. I feel relieved. That is not the word I would have used. Not gonna lie, I'm way out of my depth here. For starters, what's a soul sphere? The soul sphere is, you know, what is it? Guys, you're not giving me a whole lot of confidence in this right now. It's all clear because my retinas were burnt out in the reading, so I can't see any flaws. Or anything, for that matter. Fabulous. My mom told me it quantifies the inner light of a living spirit, whatever that means. Offer your hand and it will reveal a lot about who you are. So yes, I'm shiningly bright, brilliant, and so shiningly bright, brilliant that it blinds everybody around me. Doubt. But okay. Right, Captain Livia? Yep, that about sums it up. More importantly, if you don't have
anywhere else to go, then I have some work for you.
fabulous.
Our only active ranger is away at Seed headquarters, so we're a little understaffed.
That's putting it lightly. They're so short-handed, we've had to work overtime, and we're just volunteers.
Well,
Interested? The job comes with free room and board. Free rent and food? Sign me up.
I don't know. Fending off a monster or two is one thing, but protecting a whole town? That's a lot.
You can do it. You just gotta level up a little bit.
Field Captain!
What is it, Cecil?
There's a mystery afoot, Captain Livia.
Granny Yuki's spectacles have been spirited away.
Yeah.
The kid candidate nobody wanted. Yeah. He's the bottom of my list of who I want to romance. To be completely honest. She lost her glasses again?
It's not that.
No, ma'am. They vanished into thin air. It's a serious incident. She probably left them on her head.
Sheesh.
Alright, this one's all yours, Lucy. Just the... Huh? Me again?
Come on, Lucy, hurry. We need to investigate the scene before it's compromised.
It's true. There's got to be at least one of each gender of the childhood, basically adult who is a child trope. And this one, I'm pretty sure it's Fuga? The wolf girl? Yeah. That sounded serious? Strange things always happen when Cecil, boy detective, is around. He finds strange things in everything. That's what qualifies for a mystery out here in the sticks. We're just a sleepy hamlet where nothing happens. It's true. Amber is very childlike, and it weirds me out that she is a romanceable option in 4. As soon as your memory returns, you can pack up and go. But for now, we need all the help we can get. Well, I guess when you put it that way.
That's right. Ah.
Excellent! Welcome to the team. Now then, let's put you to work. Priscilla, take our new recruit out back for some field training. Ha! Field training. By field, do you mean agricultural? Seed is a self-sufficient organization. You'll just start in the field. After that, the only thing limiting what you can do is my imagination. Thank you, Livia.
That's so.
Okay then. Well, shall we? My field training. I'm gonna be tending fields. It's great. I'll grow all my crops. I never seem to have enough crops. This is the field. We'll explain how farming works. No, I'm good. Oh, really? Did I say something wrong? No, I just know how to do this. Are you sure you don't need an explanation? Nope, I got this. You do? Alright, I understand. She's so sad. She's like, but I was looking forward to this. I'm like, nah, I know how to farm. Thanks. Captain Livia did make you a ranger for a reason, after all. Well, you should at least take these. I received a cheap hoe and a cheap water pot. Heck yeah. These have been lying around the outpost for a long time, but you'll need them if you want to do any kind of farming. If you ever feel like you don't know what to do, just ask me for help. Will do. Thanks. Let's head back for now. I'll show you to your room. Oh, she was gonna give me... Oh, meh. I think she was probably gonna give me some seeds and stuff. But, whatever. I can get those later. You can switch between your weapons and farm tools without opening up the pocket. Oh, okay. That works. Game punished you for skipping the farming tutorial. Yeah, but I want to get into where I can go smack around creatures. Isn't this the silo? Yeah, I know what you're thinking, but the second floor room has always been empty, and Captain Livia said that rangers should live here. She did? Well, at least safety won't be a problem. Right? Captain Livia lives just downstairs after all. All I need are pumpkin seeds. It's true. Me too. Also, people come by the silo all the time. If you ever need any help, I'm sure someone will be happy to lend you a hand. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Don't worry about it. Everyone around here is always eager to help each other out. Then maybe I'll ask them for a favor or two. Go for it. That being said, right now your room only has a bed, a calendar, and a projector. You can use calendar to check the date, see where festivals or anything is coming up soon. The projector lets you view any cutscenes you've seen. Last up is your bed. I think I know what a bed is, Priscilla. After you go to sleep, you wake up at 6 a.m. the next day with your HP and RP fully restored. I have played a little bit of Harvestella. Do not spoil it for me. If you don't sleep enough, you'll become fatigued, and you're also more likely to catch a cold, so make sure you always get a good night's sleep. In short, if you feel tired, go to bed. Or if you just want the days to pass because reasons, just go to bed.
Great work today. Rest up.
I did no work today. Okay, I guess I'll just... You're gonna just stand there then? Alright. Less voice acting than Rune Factory. That is unfortunate. Like, I like the voice acting that is in Rune Factory when it has voice acting. She's such a sweet bean, though. Little social anxiety bean.
Good morning.
Good morning, Priscilla. And you too, I guess, Lucy. Morning. Pretty cold. I wonder if she still distrusts me. Did you solve the case of the missing glasses?
Yeah.
Naturally.
Wow.
Glad to hear it. Cecil sure must feel relieved. Relieved I didn't shoo him out for wasting my time. Yuki's glasses were sitting right on her head. I called it! They say it's always in the last place you look. Priscilla? I was trying to hold back a yawn. Why hold back a yawn? Just go for it. If you're sleepy, go to sleep. Why fight it? If you got a yawn, just yawn.
But
Showing the inside of my mouth to the whole world is just too embarrassing. Then cover your mouth!
See?
Just pass along our message already. Then maybe you should go back to bed. It's almost like I know how this goes. I kind of do.
Sure.
Field captain's orders. She wants you to introduce yourself to everyone in town. Oh, first official seed mission. First official mission I usually get in these types of games is go say hello to everybody. Map. R to bring up the warp locations. Okay, that's a lot of points to go to. I'm gonna talk to everybody anyway, because that's just what I do. If you talk to everybody every day, then they like you that much more. She's like, I like to help everybody. I'm just gonna... Night time. Ah,
Hey.
Stella, have you seen Julian around? Little Scamp's wandered off somewhere. Again.
Honestly.
Seriously, where did he get into this time? I haven't met Julian yet. Take my eyes off him for 2 seconds and poof, he's nowhere to be seen. Sounds like you're having a tough day. I'm used to it. Though Julian's not the only one I worry about. Now I gotta keep an eye on you.
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, you've lost your memories, right? I know you're not a weirdo or anything, but a girl's gotta wonder. Can you really make a life for yourself in Rigbarth, like at all? Are you gonna remember to eat your veggies and get enough sleep? Will you get along with your neighbors, say hi to them, and send the right greeting cards at the right times? I feel like she's suddenly way warmer towards me than she was 5 seconds ago. And most important of all, will you be nice to Priscilla? Will she want to be friends with you? I'm serious. When someone's a buy one, get 7 free special on the worry aisle, how am I supposed to turn my back on them? I'm standing right here, you know. Right! I was in the middle of something. I gotta go find Julian.
See you later.
Better run. See you later. If you need anything, just let me know. Thanks. I guess that means she's concerned about me, at least. She says, I gotta run, and then stays there. How's the fieldwork going? I didn't do any of it. It's going great. No problems. You're more enthusiastic about this than expected. By the way, do you know anything about harvest reports? Yes, I do. But that's because I'm metagaming. Weather and other conditions will determine whether your harvest is bountiful or poor. We can predict local conditions for up to a week at a time, so you should pay attention to them when you're about to harvest something. I can give you an even more detailed explanation if you'd like. Nope. Yeah, I'm glad that you picked these things up so quickly. Makes my job much easier. If you ever want to check the harvest report, just ask me about it. I will. Thanks so much. But also, in case you forgot, I'm Livia, the field captain in charge of the silo. I know you've got a lot on your plate, what with your amnesia and all, but I suggest you avoid trying to do everything at once. Relax, take your time, pitch in around the outpost. I'm sure your memories will come back to you someday. I think you're right. Thank you.
How's our little town today?
Town is good. Yep, there's the lag. Okay. I should probably plant something. I don't have anything to plant right now. Because I skipped the tutorial. Okay, well, we'll do that next time then. Put that away. We're not stabbing anybody right now. Ah, yes, the blacksmith shop. They're so focused. Ah, yes. The intro video, meaning he is a romanceable option. Violence produces seeds. Maybe.
Who are you?
I'm new here. Hello? The new seed trainee. I'll be staying in Rigbarth for a little while, so I wanted to introduce myself. Uh-huh.
Sir, Master Derek, a new seed trainee's here.
I love how his model's just...
What's that, Martin?
A new seed trainee is here.
A blue sea train's near where?
Please stay your hand for a moment, sir.
Oh, excuse me. Why didn't you tell me we got a customer?
Not a customer. Seed's latest recruit.
My name is Nya.
Ah, the new kid in town. Granny Yuki told me about you.
Oh, hydrate. Got you. Ah, water. Wasn't until this game that we got a dateable candidate over 20. Really?
Name's Derek. I'm a blacksmith around these parts. Martin here's my apprentice. Must be rough, losing your memory. Wish I could help.
They're all like 18 and 19, aren't they? Martin, show him the forge. Hammering away on the anvil might knock something loose. Or, you know, destroy my hand. Because, you know, I'm accident prone. Until this one, all candidates were 16 or lower. Was the main character at least 16? I'll keep it short.
Yes.
looks like you're ready. Let's get started. Smithing allows you to make weapons and farm tools. Of course, you can't make much of anything without metal or any other materials. Don't worry, I'll get some metal. Normally, you'd gather ore from dungeons with a hammer. But since you probably don't have any right now, you can use this. You receive some steel. Hex yeah! No need to thank me. Moving on. Rune Factory tradition stated protagonists couldn't marry anyone older than themselves. I mean, I guess. Let's make a longsword. Choose make a weapon option, select longsword. What should I make? I guess a longsword. I'm not going to use the longswords because they're slow, but... Try making a claymore. I can do this. I have things. Clear your mind and strike true. That's all you need to do. Huzzah. Claymore get. Alright, that should do it. You received a claymore. Let me see that. Color me surprised. You did well for your first try. I am impressive? You may have a talent for this after all. I am a stereotypical protag. I am impressive at everything I decide to try. Well, I do have a good teacher. I am flirting with Martin. Apparently. Smithing is such an amazing art. I can hardly believe that I turned a lump of metal into something like this. It's almost like magic. You really think so? Anyway. Do you remember anything? Nope. I see. Well, if it were that easy, then I doubt you'd have to try so hard in the first place. If you need a flash of inspiration, you could try eating some bread. Sir, that has carbs. A bread? Really? Did I stutter? He is sassy. I forgot how sassy Martin was. Alright, you lost your memories. You learn new recipes by eating recipe bread. Yep, okay. Depending on what you want to make, you can eat weapon bread or farming bread. Although, sometimes you won't learn anything at all from eating them. That happens when your forging level or tool-related skill level is too low. In other words, it means you are not ready to handle something like that yet. I'm still in training myself, so unfortunately there's not much else I can teach you. Sorry about that. Oh, don't worry, I learned a lot. Thanks so much. If you ever want to get serious about forging, then you should get a forging license and your own forge. I plan on it because I need to make weapons that are better than what you guys can sell me. Use a directive to take the test for a forging license at Rigbarth Outpost. As for a forge, you can buy one at Studio Palmo, which I will go over to soon. That's about it. If you don't have any other business here, please leave us to our work. We've wasted enough of my master's time already.
Thank you very much.
I don't think I've introduced myself to everyone yet. Well, no duh. We only went into one place so far.
It's a case! It's a case! Oh! Oh, it's you again!
Miss, it's me.
Huh?
just as I deduced. You must be Stellanya.
Yeah.
Yep. Mr. Terry clued me in. A stranger without a past appearing out of nowhere? Now that is a real mystery. I had to see it with my own eyes. I am not an it.
Cecil. Show some respect. This young woman's predicament is nothing for you to get excited about.
Oh, gosh, my apologies.
Hope you'll accept my apology, too. I'm the one who got him all riled up over a new incident.
My only complaint sometimes with this game is that they don't have romanceable characters that are like Mr. Terry. You know, older. Doesn't seem like, you know, a child. It's fine. Please don't worry about it. On that note, are you Terry?
You are correct. Not that it was much of a riddle. I own the general store, but I work with Seed on the side. Here's to the start of a beautiful friendship.
Yes.
Likewise. I look forward to working together.
Excuse me? Can I also be your friend?
Oh,
Of course.
the more the merrier. I like having friends.
Thank you.
So I realized that I can't get into my journal. There we go. I think the voices are way quieter than they should be. Let's bring you up. There we go. Let's go visit Murakumo. What is this place? Looks like an inn.
Yo, if it isn't the hero of the hour.
Well, I guess they have Murakumo as a romanceable
Murakumo.
option. As far as the, I wanted a more adult character to romance. They have a couple of them in Rune Factory 5, but you know.
The one and only. Given my offer any thought? There's plenty of room for you to stay at my place. Perks of being the innkeeper.
Are you hitting on me? Actually, I'm staying at the silo.
I'm glad that everything worked out.
Say no more. I'm sure you'll take to Seed like a duck to water.
Hang in there.
Dang it, Marvelous! How'd you know furry himbos were my weakness? Nah, cat boys. They be my weakness. Though I did give Murakumo a look. Not gonna lie, was just like, well, aren't you a tall drink of water? It's a jungle out there, but work hard and you'll get by.
If you ever need a break, come take a dip in our spa.
There's no better way to restore your health and energy.
Yes.
I haven't introduced myself to everybody yet. Next to the carpenters. Palmos. Honestly,
Joyous joy!
Palmo's character design scares me. It scared me in the fourth one too. What the?
Oh! Hello, person who I have never met. Feast your eyes on this! I, Palmo Criasse de Saint Coquille, have poured forth my entire being into this one sheet!
This is escalating quickly. It's a blueprint?
Correctamundo!
I am overcome by a wave of pure emotion. Behold, a work of art that is also a toilet! The Coquilles are always a funky family. It's true. They're also all incredibly extroverted, which is terrifying. It looks pretty sturdy. Who are you looking at? A fine eye for detail, totally random stranger. This porcelain throne could bear a dragon's girth. Truly a seat for the masses. I don't know what to say. We're talking about a toilet.
Joyous joy!
Your look of bewilderment says it all.
But I am getting ahead of myself. Who, might I ask, are you?
Hello.
I'm going to be living in Rigbarth, so making the rounds to introduce myself to everyone.
Gadzooks!
Sweet serendipity! A new acquaintance! I feel the electric tingle of future inspiration!
Homo, can you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, there's Ale. I'd recognize that voice
Your
anywhere.
laziness is also inspiring, young Riker. How magnificently your work has piled up.
Number one hubby? My bad. I suppose. It's
I'll
probably
get
the
straight
voice,
to
isn't
it.
it?
Tomorrow. Today, I rest.
Who's
That is
that?
Riker, the apprentice carpenter under my tutelage. If I let him oversleep, he becomes completely useless.
Does not sound like a an apprentice that you want. He seems oddly happy about that, though.
And with that,
I must begin constructing my masterpiece. When it's finished, I do hope that we may share the spark of creativity again. Oh, Riker and Murakumo are the highest rated husbands. Huh. I think the one time I got married, it was Martin? It's been a while. I do plan on, once I get further in, to do a poll and be like, whomst should I pursue? Doo doo doo.
Huh?
How unlucky. You are our 9,999th visitor. Had you been the 10,000th, I would have given you a crystal as a customer appreciation prize.
That is bad luck.
Yes, it sure
Oh,
is.
well.
So very unfortunate. How about this? Why don't you step out of the shop for a moment, then come back in?
Fine. This whole scene weirds me out. Like, why'd you follow me out? And then follow me back in? It's weird. I'm not the only one that thinks that, right? Pursue the seeds. They are eternal. Relations are temporary. It's true. I need to go back to the general store and just get seeds.
No, no, my friend. You should have asked me to step outside with you.
What? What? Well, it's a moot point now. How can I help you? He did all of this build-up for a joke that I didn't understand. And then just kind of, whatever. Why? Right, I'm training under Seed. My name is Nya. Ah, yes, I heard about you. Is it true you've lost your memories? Lately, I've been rather forgetful myself, so I can understand what you're going through. Can you, though? I see.
But where are my manners? I'm Hines, proprietor of this crystal shop.
Our motto is, happiness sprouts from a smile. Pleased as punch to make your acquaintance. The pleasure's all mine. About that customer appreciation prize.
Ha ha ha!
You're quite the comedian, my friend. Do you think a crystal shop way out in the boonies could possibly attract 10,000 visitors? I mean, depends on how long you've been open. I guess not. Well. Doctor's office. You know, it's unfortunate when your doctor starts coughing.
Simone? Oh my.
How are you feeling? Great. Thank you for your help earlier. No thanks necessary. As a doctor, it's my responsibility to... You good? Are you okay? That sounds pretty bad. For all my years of medical training, I'm not very good at taking care of myself. You should probably stop smoking. I don't think you smoke, but you should stop that. But at least I get to try the experimental treatments. That sounds interesting. You're taking untested medications. Pretty sure you could die from that. Of course! I can't very well use my patients as test subjects. Unless you would like to donate your body to science. No thank you. I'm not a science project. As long as it won't hurt. Only a joke. This is no laughing matter. That's coward's talk. If you smoke, stop it. If you don't, then start. This doctor could learn a few things from Tay. It's true. I'm not a science experiment. Apparently yet. I don't think I've introduced myself to everybody. Yet. Thanks to Claire. Not that place. Yet. To the bakery! I tried to hack and cough because the doctor was hacking and coughing and caused me to actually cough. Smells like fresh baked bread. That would be because it's a bakery, yes?
Welcome.
Sorry about that.
Oh, excuse me, I'm not here to buy anything. As a matter of fact... This is the cutest old couple.
You're the new seed trainee, aren't you?
Oh, well, do you know who this is, Yuki?
Oh, right, the woman from the glasses incident.
Priscilla told me all about our new neighbor. That girl was positively beaming with excitement.
She had more than a few kind words to say about Seed's latest hire.
Oh, isn't that something?
My name's Nya, and yeah, that's me. I look forward to getting to know you.
Same. I'm Randolph.
And eating all of those carby breads.
My wife Yuki and I run this little bakery.
Feel free to drop in and chat anytime, even if you aren't looking to buy.
Huh? I wouldn't want to impose. Don't you worry about that. Old-timers like us love nothing more than to chew the fat.
Well, I just want to catch up on the latest gossip. But my husband here lives for tales of adventure. Whatever you happen to hear through the grapevine, we'll be happy to lend an ear. Yeah.
Got it. Right, I've got one more place to go. And I'm done with this quest. Ah, right. I get to officially meet
You little
Lucy. Wait! I'm told she's not a tsundere, but that looked very tsundere to me.
Ouch!
Sorry.
I was chasing after my brother. And you weren't looking where you were going!
You okay?
I'm fine, thanks. Maybe. Something the matter? You want tsundere, look no further than Raven. Yeah, it's true.
It's nothing. I was wrong to be suspicious of you.
Ugh, I don't have time for this. I've got to hunt down Julian. Take my eyes off that kid for 1 second and he runs off to who knows where. Sounds like a real handful.
More like 2. You're in training, right? Give me a hand.
First one to catch him wins.
Huh?
Wins what? This is now a seed mission. 3, 2, 1, go! Ugh. You want to make me run? Do cardio? Off she goes. I can dash. I'm not good for long distance sprinting. Though the walking speed is still fairly quick. There's Julian. Oh, he's with Hina.
Jeez.
Nuh-uh. I'm way stronger than you.
No?
You wish. No? Ah, yes. Well, they're not siblings, but they basically give off sibling rivalry energy. Sounds like an argument. I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay, bring it on. Mwah! Hi, Dora. Morning. Oh no, they're fighting. I'd better break it up.
Hold it right there.
Who do you think you are butting in on a fair fight? Fair fight?
Lucy?
But they might hurt themselves. Hi, Dora. Morning. You just woke up, didn't you? I hope you slept well. Cute kitty emotes.
Here goes.
Let's do this. And they run at each other and just beat each other up. Never enough sleep. Ugh.
Yay.
I love Hina's voice actress. Just because, like, the situations that they're in, she always seems very, like, little kid sassy. Like, when he's just like, I'm stronger than you. And she's like, no? And then she proceeds to lay him out. Just, pff, no.
Ooh.
She's crying. Poor Kay. That's why I tried to stop them from... What an amazing battle! Ah, you're the kind that gets teared up over that kind of stuff, huh? Huh?
Yo!
Uh-huh.
Hey, kid. You got your clock cleaned. You good? Aw, he's really depressed about that. Well, yeah, he just got his clock cleaned.
That was awesome. But next time,
This
I'm
kid's
gonna
a
win
masochist.
for sure.
Kid's a masochist. What a tough kid. Right? Toughness is pretty much the only thing he's got going for him. Only? Come on.
Hey,
Oh, you didn't get to introduce yourself. I'll let him know about you later. You sure? Thank you. Anyway, keep up the hard work. I'm pretty sure that was the last bit of mission for today. What about our competition? We had a competition? I forgot. Oops, almost forgot. Let's call it a draw. I won't go so easy on you next time. Next time? Have I met everyone in town? I'll report back to Field Captain tomorrow. For now, I should call it a day. You know how these games go. The tutorials are always really long. It's already getting late. Where is my mouse? Okay. There it is. Bye, Riker.
What could it be?
What was that? That was Riker being a weeb. Am I seeing things? The field captain expected me to report back to her office once I finished my mission.
All right!
Cool. My sleeping skill has improved. I find it funny that that's a skill. La-di-da-di-day. What a beautiful day. So what kinds of things do you like, Priscilla? Well, I like writing letters a lot. It's fun. You should try it sometime. Maybe.
Captain Livia! Yes!
I have introduced myself to everyone in town.
Yeah.
She nyaws more than I do, and I'm the cat girl. Good work!
Well?
Are you getting used to the small town life? Sure.
Are you really?
You're an odd duck.
Huh?
What?
No, never mind.
Oh, nothing. When it comes to relationships, everyone marches to the beat of their own drum.
Hey!
Speaking of which, did you see the bulletin board by the silo's entrance? Members of the community go there to file requests. Quests! I need someone to review the posts and help out any citizens in need.
Yes.
Consider it done.
Yes!
Good answer.
All right!
For your next mission, you will complete a request from the bulletin board. Once you've resolved Priscilla's issue, report back to me.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. But also, you have a purple icon over your head, which means I can talk to you. Good morning. Today is a nice day. What do you need today? Came to chat. Isn't the silo impressive? Even if a monster managed to make it inside, they still couldn't put a single crack in its walls. Has a monster ever attacked it?
No.
No, never. But Derek ran straight into it once and bounced right off. Derek is a big boy. But I wonder why he ended up running into it. Was he drunk? What great weather we're having. Hey, Julian told me you're gonna live and work here as a member of Seed now. And for some reason, he's treating you as if you're his biggest rival. Did something happen between you two? What? I didn't do nothing to Julian. Hello, box. What's with this box? Why does it have a face? A box? How rude. Did this box just talk to me? I told you already, I'm not a box. Despite my appearance, I do in fact have a name. Saint Eliza. Call me Eliza for short. Well, don't worry about it. If you follow my instructions, then we should get along just fine. Now that I think about it, you can actually hear me. At first glance, you don't look too dependable, but I can see that you have potential. Thank you, Box. I do? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself. You can change the game's difficulty level here. You have 3 options: easy, normal, and hard. And there's the meta. Currently playing on normal. Let me know if you ever want to change it. You can also access the directive system here. If you'd like to give it a whirl, then look at the first directive request on the task board. Alright. Task board. First directive. Confirm. Yes. Talk to Eliza inside the silo. To Stellania. Once you've read this, head over to the silo and talk to Eliza. They should fill you in on how the request system works. Should?
Skill up.
My walking skill has increased. Aha! So you accepted the request that Livy posted. Yeah, sure. You just figured you'd give it a try? I do hope you decide to take this a little more seriously. Well, since Livy chose you for this task, I have no choice. So, I'll say you're qualified enough to use the directive system. What exactly is that? And how am I qualified enough to use it? The hint's in the name. The system lets you make rules that affect the whole town. You'll understand everything faster if you try it out yourself. Now let's dish out some directives. Okay. Bigger bag.
Let's get to work.
Yay, bigger bag. Now I can loot Goblin harder. I made my bag bigger. Now I can carry around a lot more stuff. Not bad. Not bad at all. Looks like you're getting the hang of this. Just as you did now, you can use seed points to make all sorts of new rules. That will help to grow the town. Excuse me. What are seed points? You saw them displayed in the upper right corner while making that directive just now. It represents how much people trust you in numerical form. I wish that was an IRL thing. You learn more seed points by helping people out around town or taking care of unruly monsters. You can even earn them by shipping items or chatting to people every day. Depending on how well you do, you can also earn them during festivals. Festivals? Did I say you could interrupt me? No, I think not. In any case, let's try making a directive for a festival. The antisocial anxiety bar. Yes, I want one of those. But first, I'll set you up with some seed points as a little present. You received 1,000 seed points. Don't make me work any harder than I have to, okay? Alright, let's dish out some directives. Festivals. Cooking contest, I guess. Negative thousands. Absolutely nobody trusts me. I don't know. I trust you to make awesome clips. Let's do this.
Get to work. All right.
I used a directive to schedule the cooking contest. Now we wait for Spring 6 to arrive. So 4 more days. And by then, I wonder if I'll be able to cook. You're doing pretty well, all things considered. But since you're still learning the ropes, I'll keep an eye on you for a little while. You won't be able to issue many directives at first, but you'll gain access to more over time. Try solving some big cases or talking to the townsfolk. You could even try acquiring some new furniture. I was thinking, from what I can tell, making directives seems like a pretty serious responsibility. Like, shouldn't the mayor or somebody important be in charge of this? Wait a minute, does that mean... Right, this used to be Livy's job. Her job? Then why am I in charge now? There's no way I can take on such an important job. I mean, I know I'm pro-tag, but dang! Oh, stop panicking so much. True, making directives does give you a lot of power. And depending on how you wield that power, you can make a lot of people happy. Or very unhappy. But directives aren't the be-all and end-all situation to every problem. And like I said, you're limited to what you can do at first. But still, No buts. Just listen to me. What happens next depends entirely on you. Only you can decide whether you want to wield this power. You don't have to issue directives if you don't want to. That's a perfectly reasonable option. Especially since dealing with all this is a pain in the butt for me too. But you can actually hear my voice, and Livy picked you out herself. So with you in charge, I think we can pull off some pretty amazing things. You certainly seem less than enthusiastic about this. Cheer up! I'll go ahead and tell Livy that you completed her request just fine. Thank you. Good job! I'm glad that you and Eliza seem to be getting along. I hope you get lots of work done together. Okay. Seeds! I should go plant those. I'm gonna go plant those. There we go. Water?
I hope it comes out okay. All right! Grow big and strong, okay?
That's right. Game gypped me on my first seeds. But now... Alright, there was more objectives in here. Riker. Customize furniture as you please. Report back to task board when you're finished. So... Go to furniture. Palmo asked me to give you the storage box as a housewarming present. You received a storage box. Do you know what to do with furniture? Well, it doesn't really matter if you do or not, because I'm going to tell you anyway. How helpful. Take the storage box. You can stick pretty much anything except for food and other perishables in it. Place your furniture wherever you want. If you ever feel like redecorating, then inspect any piece of furniture and select pick up to move it. You can also destroy furniture that's getting in your way, but I wouldn't recommend doing that to anything of sentimental value. Basically, you can leave the storage box in your room. Try playing around with it later to see what it can do. White-haired Kirito. I mean... Picking you up. Putting you out over here. I don't really want to put it in my room because that means that I have to go through a loading screen to get to my storage. So I'm just gonna... There.
All right.
If you ever want to spruce up your place with more furniture, then head on over to Studio Palmo. I'm pretty sure that was all a sales pitch. Have you had the chance to use our humble little shop services yet? We don't take cash for our products. You pay us in lumber and other materials instead. That's why I'd like you to have this. Cheap axe. Use this axe to chop some of the branches in your field and turn them into lumber. I got this. Yeeting that whole ass box like it's made of paper. I could probably yeet something. Like this rock that's as big as my head. There's a throw option.
There.
Hello, Fragmented Waffle. How are you today? Thank you for joining stream.
All right. Skill up. All right.
The throwing is also a skill. Yes. I don't do it very often. But, you know, maybe I should. Kerslap.
All right. Yes. All right.
You know, sometimes it's a big job trying to keep your fields clear, because every night another tree or a rock shows up like magic. I'm gonna die. Okay.
Yes. All right.
I forget. I don't have nearly as much RP at the beginning of the game. I wouldn't have died. I would have just ended up at the doctor's and she'd been like, give me all your money. And I'm like, I have no money. And she's like, well then, why are you even here? I get a new box. Specifically for lumber and stone. She's no Jones. I do miss Jones. Put you there. Because all the lumber stone is going to be out here. $21 lumber. Good job, me. Try shipping. Place a turnip in the shipping bin. I mean, I can do that. I feel like that's easy. I never want to see Jones again. He took all 10 million. Oh. He's like, you know, I also need to feed my family. I hear you started doing farm work. It's no walk in the park. You sure you know what you're doing? I know exactly what I'm doing, Lucy. I'm a bit worried about you, so I hope you don't mind if we give you a little test. Here is a turnip. See if you can ship it properly. You receive. Really? You're like, I wonder if you can do easy tasks. Okay. I'm just gonna... There you go. Now I don't have to do that until tomorrow. Okay, I have a main quest over here. Ah, are you here for my request? Yep. This is the locked door? Yes. You're right. It won't open. Did you lose the key? I am the best helper in the world. Just like pulls on a little bit. Yep, you're right. It's locked. No, but my big sister has the only copy.
Is that so?
Alright, then we need to go find her. See, that's the thing. She's inside the restaurant, but she hasn't come out in days.
What?
Oh no! Do you think something happened in there? We have to do something. I mean, she's got food. She's fine.
No way.
Darn it, no response.
Priscilla!
Do I have permission to break down the door? Yes, because... I am the best helper ever. Yep, that's locked. Let's just kick this in Spartan style. Yeah, I guess you could break down the door. Okay, I'm on it. That didn't work.
Ouch.
I am small. And apparently not as strong as I thought I was.
What's up?
What's up? Priscilla's sister is locked inside. We can't get in. I tried to break down the door, but I couldn't do it. Step aside. Oh yeah? Are you gonna, big strong man, break down the door? Good luck. Didn't work, did it? Sturdier than it looks.
Priscilla?
Derek, on the
Is it
other
okay
hand,
for me to
I'm pretty
pulverize
sure
the
he could do
door?
it. Is it okay for me to pulverize the door? Yeah, I guess. Probably?
Wait a moment.
Riker?
Come on.
I swear, blacksmiths are all brawn and no brain. Guess when all you've got is a hammer, everything looks like a nail.
I don't want to hear
Knox!
it from a halfling who's
You're
barely
big
cut out for
cute.
carpentry.
Thank you. How are you today? I don't want to hear it from a halfling who's barely cut out for carpentry.
Shut it. He'll eat those words eventually.
Ah, first day back to the job. Well, I hope it goes well for you. Just, you know, don't hurt yourself again.
I see.
Guys, do not ask me where I learned how to lockpick. I will not tell you.
Wow!
It's open! For someone like me, this lock is child's play.
Impressive. You'd make a fine locksmith.
Or a fine thief. Life of crime might actually suit you.
And that line right there is how Martin went to dead last in husband rank. Really? I mean...
What?
Har har. Go on, laugh it up. I was gonna say, he was joking. I don't see that as like a negativity towards his character. It just shows that he and Riker, you know, button heads.
Come on.
Someday I'll be Palma's right-hand man. You'll see. Thanks, everybody. I'll pay you back as soon as I... Don't mention it.
You were doing this for a reason, right? Get in there.
Priscilla,
Yes.
They ain't no Doug and Dylas. It's true. They really hated each other. But they kind of had a good reason to.
Elsha. Help.
Wow. Did I just hear something? So wait, Fuka was trapped in here too for days? She is cute. But in a I want to pat her head and cuddle her kind of cute, not in a I want to marry her kind of cute. Not what I expected. Fuka, where's my sister?
Elsha.
Of course, I should have guessed. That's so typical of her. Hey, Priscilla, who on earth is this? Oh, that's right, you two haven't met. This is Fuka. She works part-time at a restaurant. To you too. She says she's happy to meet you. Likewise. Or should I say, Raur? She understands you just fine. Oh, really? She says she knows lots of words.
Wow!
Incredible! I know, she's very determined to learn. No, I mean, you're incredible, Priscilla. How can you understand what Fuka means? Oh, that's easy. I'm sure you'll pick it up as you get to know her better. First Amber, and now this? Fuka's language is less heard than seen. Seen? This is getting complicated. Body language. Could you repeat that, please?
What your name?
One more time.
Wow. What's your name?
What's your name?
Amazing.
I've never seen anyone catch on so quickly. It's strange. As I watched her hand gestures and facial expressions, the words just kind of formed in my mind. You understand. Now you and I are friends.
Thanks.
Ah, thank you. I'm still Nya. Thanks for being my friend, Fuka.
And?
Friend? Friend? Yes. That was human speech. I've been learning lots of new words from Priscilla. And Fuka's teaching me the language of were animals in return. Is that so? I'd love to learn more from you sometime. You betcha.
What's going on?
Elsa!
Good morning, Priscilla.
Good morning, she says, and it's like 2 in the afternoon.
Jeez!
Don't good morning me. You were gone for days. I've been worried sick.
Sorry about that. Walking home is just such a pain.
I'll sleep at work. It's fine. I've had enough. I'm going to put up a reminder here, so make sure you read it every day.
Okay. Jeez, what a pain.
You're Priscilla's sister, right?
How about you?
Mm-hmm. I'm Nya, the new Steed trainee. It's a pleasure to meet you. Why can't anyone use their indoor voice?
Jeez!
Is that how you introduce yourself? Nya is just being polite.
In case you couldn't tell, Priscilla's the younger sister. That's why I get the honor of running this dome.
You are so positive, Ilsha.
Speaking of, I'm due for another nap. Mind taking over for a week or two?
Another girl that should have been a candidate, but no, if the younger sister is a candidate, it auto-disqualifies the elder sister. Not necessarily, because Cecil and Martin are brothers, and they're both candidates. I think they just, don't like their player base that prefer a more mature partner. Yeah, but they're brothers, not sisters. I mean, I don't see a difference. Sorry about her. Elsa gets cranky when she wakes up. I don't mind. I'm just glad she's okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Nya. Here's a little thank you for taking care of my request.
Nice.
Stash. Gender difference. Do you ever wonder why they refuse to give us mature female candidates? I do wonder that all of the time. Because all of them look like, the Rune Factory games. In other games, I have had, female companions. But in the Rune Factory games, I've never been interested in the female companions. They're afraid to give us the mature-looking one because they're forced to change them to rating M. I mean, yes, it is T. It is a T-rated game and geared towards younger players. And I liked it, when it first came out. And I was younger, but I still liked how cutesy it was. But yes, I could use some more, mature options for partners. Nice to meet you again. Oh. Questy quest? Yeah. At the silo. Were you just like blinking at me? What would you like to do today? Ah, yes, Persona 5. Also a fantastic game. It was one of the ones I was also contemplating today. I was just like, which one should I play? But I went with this one because I kind of wanted to play this one anyway. Because cutesy. And also, if I put on, you know, a mature game, I'd have to be like, this is for mature audiences. And I felt like that would have just been a lot of pain in the butt.
I'll do my best.
What do you need for smithing? Guts and determination! Where can you forge items? At a forge. When you have a recipe for a weapon you already own, you need less RP to make it.
All right!
Yay!
Let's get to work.
Even if I didn't already know how to smith, those are pretty easy questions. Crafting. I don't have enough seed points. That's unfortunate.
Skill up.
My walking skill has gone up.
Well
Now I
done.
just need to do that IRL. Get some cardio. You've completed your mission.
No.
The townspeople did all the work. I barely lifted a finger.
Ah.
I supervised. That's what I'm good at. Is that so? Well, that's to be expected at first. Keep tackling the task board. That's how you'll improve. So I should take on lots of requests?
Yes.
Yes. Let me put on my captain hat and explain how they're categorized. The captain hat. Sometimes people come directly to us with requests, but most of the time you'll find them posted to the task board. Anyone in town who has a problem or request they'd like us to take care of will post it there. You can only accept a limited number of requests per day, so choose whatever you think you can handle. You can see how much progress you've made on our request right here. If you decide you can't finish a quest, then open up the camp menu and cancel it on the Ranger Notes page. I don't think I'm going to cancel requests though. That just seems rude. Got it, but I'll do my best to see every request to completion. Good answer. I like your attitude. Just don't bite off more than you can chew, alright? We mostly receive requests related to finding lost items or making deliveries. Sometimes we even receive requests to deal with monsters that have run amok. That sounds kinda dangerous. Just a bit, yeah, but that's when Seed's supposed to step in. Monsters enter our world through gates. The equipment we use to fight them has been enchanted with a special spell called Tamitaya. This spell sends any monsters we defeat right back to their own world, the Forest of Beginnings. So that's how it works. By the way, you should take this. You received a beginner's crest. What's this? Night-night, Zach. Sleep well. Thanks for showing up to stream. Mwah. Open up the camp menu, go to your Ranger Notes, and look for the Seed Crests page. You can equip it there. It should protect you for the time being. Usually you earn crests by using your catch skill to capture wanted monsters, but I'll make an exception this one time. We can discuss them in detail later. I think that should do for now. Capture monsters, get crests. Got it. You can respond to whatever requests you please. Still, there's no need to push yourself too hard. Always wondered why they call it the camp menu. Instead of a home menu? I don't know, there probably is a reason for that, but... let's see here. we go. Beginner's Crest. Increases your vitality and even lets you use the bats for free. But it's only for newbies, which means you can't use it once you start climbing the ranks. Free bats? Yes, please. Hot springs are awesome. I want to go. Okay. I now have a lot of RP. My HP is so low. What in the world? I have a lot of RP though, which means I can probably take out some of these trees real quick before tomorrow.
Alright!
Are you referring to the fact that you stop receiving free bats at like level 15 or something like that?
Nice! Alright!
After level 20.
Alright!
Yeah, I figured it was something like that. Like 15 or 20.
Alright! Alright!
But it said it's for newbies, so, you know. At level 20, you're not really a newbie.
Alright!
You're kind of intermediate at that point, so, eh.
Alright!
The text, yeah, I guess the text does imply that, but...
Nice!
Eh. Pick up these rocks. Stick them in here. Sell the rocks. If you clean everything up first, it makes it easier to do a little bit of cleanup every day.
One,
Whoops.
two.
Alright. No more task board stuff right now. So I guess up to, have some sleep. Sleeping skill has increased.
How's our
Good morning.
little town today?
Yes, you like me now. Today's nice
There's
day.
a festival tomorrow.
Right, the cooking festival. I don't have anything to cook. I will probably not take part. I wish I could have a taste of whatever wins the cooking contest tomorrow. If your dish takes first place, then make another helping for me. Makes sense. Bamboo! Slap. Yeah, the festivals are really difficult. It is almost impossible to win any of them on year one. Equip. Stash.
Watering time. Watering time. Grow big and strong, okay?
Oops. Let me just water the weeds. Are those not the same? Look, Dylas is some weird, like, fishing champion. You can't expect to compete against him. I had discovered when I played Rune Factory 4, not to really expect to win. Alright. Now all I've got are rocks, which means I need a hammer. Which I'm hoping someone will, you know, give me. Yes? Soon? Guess I'll do some farming while I wait for the time to pass.
All right. All right.
Because nothing opens till like 9. You mean you can't get a 200 plus centimeter tuna on year 1 with your level, what? Whatever low level fishing skill you've acquired by then? Maybe they don't expect people to have Dylus by this fishing contest of year 1. Yeah. Ow! Alright, well, that took all my time. Summer 15th? Yeah, maybe you don't have Dylus by then. I mean, they do say take your time with these games, so like, I don't know, maybe you're just dooting around. You're like, oh, it's not nighttime now, so, you know, just sleep through a few days. Yeah, I mean, there's a good... When I beat 4, I think I was still in summer when I beat the actual storyline. And I think the last time I beat 5, it was also in summer. So, I mean, I'm not really one to be like, take your time, because I will breeze right through the main story missions. I got some RP back. Heck yeah. Shipped a turnip, which means that the thing is done. Well, people would take their time if their marriage wasn't locked behind random events. You're not wrong. There's a couple of, what is it? Doug and Amber in the 4th one where you can't get them past 3 friendship until you get past like arc 3 or something like that. It's some ridiculous thing. Was that for Doug only? Because I remember Amber being stuck at 3 for a long time. Ooh.
All right.
Ah, I see you wanted to marry Meg. Good choice. Gift someone this toy herb. Hello, this is Hina. I want you to make friends with more people. Please give this toy herb to someone to make them happy. Motherly musicianal elf. Yeah. But instead, you showed up to Catmom's stream. Aw. Chlorica's a cutie too. When you want to give someone a present, hold the gift in your hands and then go up to them and press E. I don't know who I want to give this toy herb to. First person I see. Oh, I have a quest over here though. Maybe not first person I see. Maybe. I do need more. No, wait. I just got a bunch of seeds. Huh. I got distracted. People failed the quest by eating the flower. Oh, no. I get that, though. I think I did that my first run through, and I was like, what have I done? Yeah. It is a weird thing to do. Be like, here's this toy herb. Please give someone a toy herb. And then, but if you lose this toy herb, you can't get another one for a long time. Unless you find one in a box. Oh, right. I don't have the thing yet.
Watering time. Watering time.
There we go. Seeds are life. Oh, Hina. What's wrong?
Mommy.
Oh, misses your mommy. So when I first played through this,
mom or kid.
I was like, oh, Hina must be, you know, Murakumo's child? Because I did not pay attention to the whole that's my niece thing. And I was just like, I'll be your mom.
Before you saved Tina, she and Misa got separated. We've seen neither hide nor hair of her since.
Huh?
Oh no.
I know my sister. If she made it to civilization, she would have sent word by now. She's probably still lost in the woods.
Is that so? I miss my mommy.
Aw, Hina. Don't cry, Hina. I'll go look for your mom.
You will? Really? Yeah.
She accidentally called you daddy. That's hilarious. And Misa. Misasagi is also not a romanceable option, which makes me sad.
Okay.
Yay, now I get to go smack stuff. I know she has lore reason, but it's still... I also need to go figure out how much it's going to cost me to get an anvil. Right, I still have to give out this toy herb. I guess Riker gets it. Here you go, bud.
I see you're full of energy.
Especially since she heavily pushes on us to try to be a parental figure to Hina, right?
Hey.
Who are you again? First of all, fair. I joined Seed just recently. It's a pleasure to meet you. Seed's newest flunky, eh? Can't say it's a pleasure for me. Sorry, I'm just none too fond of him. Because you're a troublemaker.
But
I guess you don't seem so bad. Work stuff aside, it's good to meet you. Thanks. Also, sell me stuff? Today's the kind of day where the sun's rays are gonna scorch me all morning. Furniture for sale if you want any. Furniture. I'll just carry it myself.
welcome.
Okay, I need 3,000 gold, 25 stone, and 30 wood. Which means I cannot make myself new sword yet. But I'll get there. Talk to Palma while I'm here. How are you this fine day? I'm doing just great. Could you tell me a bit about your shop? Absolutely! Would be my pleasure. Honor and privilege. Studio Palmo is not only a purveyor of fine furniture and first-class cookware, but also your go-to destination when you want to expand any shop in Rigbarth. Hold on, does that mean we can go around remodeling other buildings on a whim, without even asking people for their permission? No, 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 my dear Stelanya. We're not talking about a remodel done on a mere whim. We're talking about art! Somehow, I don't think people are going to buy that explanation. As the architect who built most of Rigbarth's beautiful buildings, I don't think adding a tiny addition here or there would cause any problems at all. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that an unexpected renovation would leave the occupant jumping for joy. I sure hope you're right about that. I don't know, I'd be pretty confused if I woke up one day and my building was bigger. When someone's abode undergoes a major transformation, so does their heart. Expanding an establishment would bring nothing but positive changes to Rigbarth, Stelanya. I guarantee it. There's a cheat you can do for lumber and stone once you clear the first dungeon. Is there? This is news to me. If ever you have a request that needs fulfilling, we here at Studio Palmo will make your dreams come true. Thank you. Congratulations! All of our newly acquainted customers received a free cooking table. Really? You'll find your lovely gift waiting for you by the entrance to Studio Palmo, so don't forget to bring it back home. I got a cooking table! Hex yeah! Marvelous good morning! Bright days make for bright smiles. Mr. Sun comes out to say hello, everyone. Just chatting.
Tomorrow is a day of festa revelry!
Yep. Tomorrow's a festival. That's what I was waiting for. I love how his blueprint is still on the floor for everyone to walk all over. Cooking table. Pick you up. Put you back home. Oh. Walking skill has increased. I'm gonna just stick you right here for now. Oop. There we go. I hate that I can't get it right up against the wall, but that's okay. I gave the toy herb to someone, so... There we go. Sickle to cut grass. Heck yeah. Please become good friends with everyone in Rigbarth, but you should make sure you become best friends with me. I would love to. It was a safety measure taken to avoid a wall trapping bug. Wall trapping bug? Why don't you do some shopping in the general store? There's so much to see there. You should have fun just taking it all in. Take this and go buy yourself some rice there. Your reward is 200 gold. If you're having trouble finding it on a particular shelf, then you can use the right button to search other shelves. Fair? I don't have cold medicine to deliver to Riker right now. Sorry, bud. And I'm pretty sure you don't get cold medicine for a little while yet. I'm gonna go slap some things around in the forest. Oh, that would suck. To get stuck in the wall like that, you can't teleport. That way you'd have to just exit game and reload. Oof.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Take that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Missed completely. There we go.
Skill up.
Was that something, an accessory I could just wear? It was. Crit resistance, 100%. Well, that's good to have.
Yeah, take that.
Level up. Yeah, for the cold medicine. Either really lucky drops in chests, or you really grind out for the chemistry station.
Yeah, take that.
Which I feel like you know, the first few delivery quests should be something that you can already make, you know, early game. Obviously, they wouldn't be as, like, you know, as much reputation and gold, but, you know, something you could actually get done. Smack. Arrowhead. I'm gonna sell that when I get home. We've cleared the fallen tree off the road, ma'am. There was a fallen tree here. We took all the lumber to Studio Palma. We're sure he'll put it to good use. Time to save. We're gonna go to 10, because it's a nice round number. Foxy, hello! Welcome to stream. How are you today? Good. We're just playing some Rune Factory. Just hanging out. Not doing a whole lot of important stuff. This is where I blacked out. Well, at least you remember that part. After I collapsed, Hina's cry woke me up. A voice. It came from up ahead. I wonder if I can take out the twin-tailed fox from
All right.
my current level. When you're stuck. While traveling through dungeons, you'll come across areas that trap you once you enter them. You must destroy every gate or defeat every monster in the area to proceed.
Skill up.
Ow. Gate first. Yeah, there's a boss monster at the end of this level that's a twin-tailed fox.
All right.
I don't have a hammer yet. I can't get into that. Wait, is there something over here I can loot? Nope. Not this time. Better not be Jeffrey. Well, it's female, so I'm not sure if we could name it Jeffrey. Your short skill swords have increased. You can now perform dash attacks. Dash, then attack. Okay. Just like that. Then murder it? Well, I plan on murdering boss monsters.
Take that! Yes!
That's just, you know, assuming I can at my current level.
Yeah.
Turnip. Good. Oh.
All right. Yes.
I got a rod for magic. Or so they say. We're going this way, yes. First of all, rude. I am the one who hits. Yeah, that's right. You dropped something, didn't you? Did you drop something? Yes.
Nice.
There we go.
Skill up. Nice.
Ooh. That did not look like a shirt, but okay. Getting kitted up. Also, why do they put the goblins here? They have so much health right at the very beginning. And they do a lot of damage. Ow! Like that!
Skill up. Take that.
Oh.
Nice.
Magic. Just don't get hit. Thanks. The best way to win encounters and not die is to not get hit. Use my cat-like reflexes. I can definitely try. Alright, we're gonna try. To take out this twin-tailed fox. I can try. Did I say twin tail? I mean like 9-tail. We're gonna take out the QB. First boss monster. Kurama. Let's go. Blue Kurama. Just don't get hit, right? Go, jeez. Oh, jeez. Foxy, what Lucy are you talking about? It's probably Lucy. She's always starting drama. Oh. Misa!
Give her back.
Huh?
My precious Hina.
Not just any human. She's a were animal. Hina's mama. We have to bring her back to town. I did it. I went in there. And I murdered the nine-tailed fox. I'm a badass. Prime pro tag. And I did not get hit. Yes, you're right. I used my cat-like reflexes. Surprisingly. Rude! I'll have you know I am a pro gamer, Foxy. Am I wrong? Yes, you are wrong. There are times where I'm good at my job.
You'll give me a lift?
Dragons! Look at the cute dragon! Look at his big, cute face! Is it fluffy? No, but it's still cute. Kind of scaly. Could be fluffy. I think it would be better if it was fluffy. It has taken me 2.5 hours to get through the tutorial and the first dungeon.
Mommy!
Hey!
Is Misa gonna make it?
You'll be fine.
You needn't worry.
Mm-hmm.
She's malnourished and in shock, but she doesn't have any serious injuries. All she needs now is rest. I see, thank the gods.
Mommy.
Poor Hina. She just wants her mama.
I owe you another debt of gratitude. Thanks for getting her back to us.
Of course!
Take this.
So, I think she was the nine-tailed fox. So, the Rune Factory games, have a thing where, like, characters turn into monsters, and once you beat them, they turn back into, you know, their human form or whatever, because you're a special character. Your character is a special type of person. I didn't kill that boss that time. Technically, I don't kill any of the bosses. Technically, what happens is I hit them with my sword enough that they get banished back to the Forest of Beginnings. So, none of the monsters that I quote-unquote kill are actually dead. They just, you get just tossed back to the forest of beginnings. No actual deaths in this game, from what I remember. It confuses you a bit. It's a little confusing, but if you think about it, it's a game made for younger audiences. You know, thou shalt not kill because killing is bad. Even monsters. But you have a special weapon so that those monsters are just banished. So it's like they're killed. They just get banished back to wherever they're from. Let's see. I'm a level 7. Good. And I have a couple swords I can... I haven't talked with you yet today, Julian. Alright, listen up. I'm not gonna let you one-up me forever. What are you talking about? I'm gonna work super hard and get way stronger than you, then I'll be the one rescuing Hina. Oh. Just you watch. Sure. I guess this means he sees me as his rival. What do we got for sale today?
Come on in.
I have a few of these. Okay, I don't
Thanks for your
actually need anything
purchase.
right now.
I'm gonna go all out for the festival tomorrow.
There's a cooking contest tomorrow. I will not be
Feeling
able to
well?
participate because I do not know how to cook. Ooh, I could probably make a turnip dish. I do not have a chemistry set. If you earn a chemistry license, you can buy a chemistry set at Studio Palmo. Knowing how to make medicine will make your life in battles a lot easier. Sure. I do not need the rules for the cooking contest. I will bring a dish. And I will probably lose. But that's okay. What a nice day. Weather like this makes you want to set off on an adventure.
Finally, the festival's tomorrow.
Everyone talk about the fest. Oh, right, the bread.
Nice.
I'm gonna eat this. I learned how to make Steel Sword Plus. And Amethyst Rod. Nice. Dope.
Tomorrow's a festival day.
Main quest over here.
Yeah.
I have already heard all about your exploits from Yuki's rumor mill. You've done quite the good deed.
We can stop calling you a trainee.
Huh?
I hit things with stick. Things go into going bye-bye because I hit them so many times with stick.
I hereby recognize you as an official ranger. Take this spell seal.
Spell seal? Press space, and you're done. What? Oh, was that not enough of an explanation? You do have an insatiable appetite for knowledge. I do like to know exactly what I'm doing, yes. This tool lets you catch monsters. Only Seed Rangers may use it. See, that is a good thing to have, you know, up front. This is what this does. So it also proves that you belong to Seed. Like I said, it's easy to use. Just press space to throw your spell seal at a target and temporarily catch hold of them. That sounds like a pretty useful technique. Yeah. You can't catch every monster on the first try, though. Some of the more violent ones can be a real handful. You'll have no choice but to throw your spell seal at them several times before it works. Once you've restrained your target, you might also end up snatching whatever special items they have on them, which is useful. Just something to keep in mind. So I should throw my spell seal at monsters over and over again to collect items. Unfortunately, you can't throw it around willy-nilly. After you use your spell seal, you have to wait for its cooldown period to end before you can use it again. Ah, I get it. Last but not least, let me tell you how to charge up your spell seal for a power catch. You hold down space before throwing it, you can connect with your target. Monsters you forged a connection with will become temporary allies and even fight alongside you. Yeah, but they'll leave after a day, so don't forget it's only a temporary alliance. You can also catch items by charging up your spell seal. If you ever spot an item that's just out of your reach, take aim with your spell seal and let it fly. Well, I think I've covered everything. But I must say, you've managed to surprise even me. Rescuing a missing person is quite a feat, to say nothing of wrangling a farm dragon. A farm dragon? The monster that gave you a lift from the forest? Farm dragon. Just as their name suggests, farm dragons have patches of farmland on their backs. Ah, so that's what the name refers to. Wait, really? On their backs? Yep. In the old days, only people who managed to forge a bond with a farm dragon could visit those fields. Legends say that anything planted there would grow into the finest crops you've ever seen. But you needed a very special kind of power to do that, and the dragon had to approve of you as well. So, someone like you is just perfect. But why me, of all people? Who knows? Farm dragons are pretty mysterious creatures. Although, we can make some educated guesses. Runes and dragons have been deeply intertwined since ancient times. I imagine that the farm dragons absorb runes born from the crops growing on their backs. And should any harm befall the land, they create runes from the air. Should any harm befall the land... Wait, you said farm dragons, right? So there's more than one? Oh yes, there's more than one out there. When someone with the power they seek appears, they make themselves known to them. So, maybe you'll gain another farm dragon's favor in the future. I wonder if that'll work out. In any case, I'll do what I can to live up to their expectations. Well, aren't you ever the optimist? Though, that might not be a bad thing in the long run. By the way, this is just a rumor, but I've heard that crystals are a farm dragon's favorite food. So if you want to get on their good side, you'll probably want to collect a bunch of them.
Now then.
That settles it. I know what you are. I'm a cat girl. You are an earth mate. Or that.
What is it?
Earth... what now? Earth mate. That's what we call gifted humans who can communicate with the creatures and spirits of nature. Earthmates are also known for having green thumbs. They can enrich the land through the simple act of farm work. If nothing else, it explains why you could ride a farm dragon. I'm an Earthmate? A gifted human? I see it doesn't ring any bells. Well, given your memory loss, it is what it is. No need to think too hard about it.
However...
Just remember that you're special. And please keep this between us.
How come?
Can I ask why?
Yes.
You'll understand soon enough. Being special brings its own hardships. Hardships? Yes, trust me.
How's our little town today?
Oh. Oh, hey. Alrighty. Well, it's been about 2.5 hours of playing Rune Factory 5. And there is a lot of me having to talk because the voice actors didn't do all of the lines. And my throat is actually starting to hurt a bit. So, I think I'm going to call it here for today. I thank everybody who showed up and participated in my stream with me. Thanks for coming to hang out. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, wherever you are. And I'm hoping my next stream will be either Tuesday or Wednesday. I haven't decided yet. Also, if you haven't, I believe that my Discord is below in my About section. And I always am looking forward to new suggestions of games for me to play on my streams. So, we'll see you next time, and I will see you guys later. Mwah! Bye-bye!